Social credit scores are numerical values reflecting an individual's reliability and standing within society. They are based on a range of data including financial history, social media activity, and even your driving records. His score then determines a person's access to certain privileges and opportunities, such as getting a line of credit or an employment. So, what happens when this system is in place? Well, let me tell you, it can be a pretty scary thought. In a society where your every move is being monitored and scored, it can lead to a very restrictive and controlled environment. For example, if you have a low social credit score, you may be denied access to certain services, such as high-speed internet or even transportation. It could even go as far as denying you the right to travel or participate in certain events. And it's not just about the restrictions, it's also about the pressure to always be on your best behavior and maintain a high score. It becomes a constant fear of losing your standing in society, of being seen as less trustworthy, and having your opportunities taken away. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. In this future, the government or corporations could have complete control over your life. They could decide who you associate with, what you do for a living, and even where you live. It's not just about having a good score, it's about having a score that's good enough to fit their standards. And what about those who have a low score? They could be labeled as undesirables, subjected to public shaming, and even banned from certain places. It's a future where people are divided based on their score, and it becomes a form of social stratification. And what about personal relationships? In a world where your score is so closely tied to your reputation, people could start to act more superficially, only associating with those who have high scores. It could lead to a loss of genuine human connection and a lack of empathy for those who are struggling. And let's not forget about freedom. In a world where your score is so closely monitored and linked to your every move, it takes away the freedom of individuality. People could feel like they are walking on eggshells, constantly trying to avoid doing anything that would negatively impact their score.